Okay, hi, this is me playing Geometry Dash Meltdown. So as you can see, it's a new account. I've already beaten this game before, I think. But I got all coins and levels in this video. I'm showing a few secrets that you might not know. Well, not that secret, but something that you might just not notice. But right now I'm changing the colors of my icons and stuff. Change it how you want to. We're going to do that part later. Now we're going to start. These are 3 levels and coming soon. This is the 7 Seas, the first level. So it is really just simple like all first levels. And then if you want to watch this after playing the game just because it shows everything, you can. But you can also watch it before, and if you know how Geometry Dash works, it'll probably still make sense. So I accidentally missed the coin there. Well, I'm not accidentally missing the coin, I'm just showing you what you're probably gonna look like. I forgot that part. So this is the ship section. Personally, I think the coin route is easier on it, but I decided not to go it because I'm showing it. And then you can probably see where all the coins are. You saw the first 2, probably. And then this is the next ship section. Nice, easy section. Don't know what to say about it. This is the second to last cube section. There's triple spike there. That might be tricky. This part, there's the coin at the bottom. You have to fall in the right spot. Here's the ship part before the last cube. There's only cube and ship in this level. As you can see, they're a lot longer than Geometry Dash World, except for there's less levels. So the 7 Seas. So I will be going back and then getting the coins on this one. Okay. Failed that first time. Why? Okay, but this is how you get the coins. Starts here. Oh, I didn't know I did. But I just will show all things and just a little bit of a tip on how to get them, maybe. And then just also how you get them. You might not be able to see. So this one you have to land on the part after the spike. So you have to jump a little bit earlier. And then for this section, it's this part, but you stay off right after it gets that open section, and you can go through that part of the wall. So try to stay higher up if you don't want to miss it. Except for that might be a little bit tricky for you. Now this one's probably the hardest. So this is in the first section, you need to remember that. Then, wait, I think it's in the section after this, sorry, I forgot. It's hard to think of. Yeah, so once you see this gray part that just has colors coming on as you go there with this triple spike, you can know that right after getting off the ground, right once you get past there, I accidentally missed it there. You need to remember not to jump all the way up. The second to last part you can go down and then you will jump into a pad. But that's the first 2 coins. And we'll just be completing the level. Okay. And then that's the black bar at the top to stop the ads. There's a little effect there. Let me know how you like it in the comments. If you like it, I can keep doing stuff like that, but if you don't like it, I'll just not add any transitions. Also, just last one, I use the same extra quarter and InShot. They're both what I use. And so I record it with extra quarter, I edit it with InShot. They're really easy to figure out. Might be a few things that you don't know, but it's pretty easy. Okay, it's not in this section. Talking about the coin, so you know. The coin is in this section. with the like smaller triple spike. And so after this one, just go up and down a few times. Pretty nice, open, easy ship section. So in this one with the gray. So as you see, after the triple spike, the first section you go up, you don't do it, but the second, but the third one, right before you get to the last part, as you see, you're going to have to react fast. If you don't know what to do, you jump into a bounce pad. And that's really it. It's just the same level after that. And then you get an achievement called Ultimate 7 Seas. That's the icon you get. All of them, it says Ultimate, then the level name, whenever you get all 3 coins. Also, I do not do practice mode in this. You can do practice mode, but I've already beaten this game. So at the last torch, when there's no spike, you need to jump into that sparkle, or like whatever that is, dot. And then I'm gonna have to like just do this part. You might need to practice. That's perfectly fine. I've already like, it took me a long time to like be able to do this, because I've like played it before, except for this is just like a new save file. Okay, then if you don't see that part with the coin there, that's because you didn't touch the like sparkle thing. Okay, I missed the coin there and I accidentally died. But you saw how there was like a second platform in that platform that I died at? Like the lower opacity. You just need to land onto it and then it'll be a bounce pad. You don't have to jump at all. You'll see it later, but there, I keep on getting that because that's how you get it. I don't do like it regularly in this, except for I would recommend starting by like not doing any of the coins, so then you can beat the level after you get the coins. Okay, just remember in this part you'll have to go pretty low to get the coins. It's after this big hump and this tiny hump. Then you have to go in there. It might be a little bit tricky to go that low. Now here you just need to watch out for the platform that has another platform in it. See, it fades and the coins there. If you like beat the level a few times, or you just like beat it once or practice mode, you can probably know where that is. This one's really hard. Recommendation, don't hold too long, but when you get down there, you need to hold so that you're like going up against the roof. Because if you're going up against the roof, you don't have to like fly through the spikes. It's a lot easier than it seems after you've like practiced it. It might be a bit tricky, like I said, I've already done this bit. Yeah. Also, if you ever feel like you're getting stressed doing a level, is to always think that if you get there again over and over after you've beaten it, you're not going to be that stressed. So, unless it's like a really hard level. So, just remember, it's okay. It's only going to feel like that a few times until you like get a hang of it. There, I did what I said to do. This part you just have to go down and up in between. Okay. This part you may scared that it's gonna reach you. It won't. It's obviously not gonna reach you. It just makes you unable to see some of the left screen. Biking arena. And then here's that. And then ultimate biking arena. And then I'm pretty sure you also get one called coins where you get stuff. But airborne robots, I turned on progress bar and show percentage because I didn't realize I had that off because it's not a base setting. You have to pause and go into the settings part. Where I started it with it in Geometry Dash World, the other video, because of I had just played it before and added that immediately. This part, I don't know, it's just like tricky. It took me a while to beat it, a bit longer to get good at it and consistent. I'm still not perfectly consistent, but I can do it. This one, it may look weird. You just have to jump into that thing and then it'll go down. You can get the coin there. I'd say that this first section is like an easier section for me. Because it's just like a lot easier to get consistent at. So like if you are having trouble with it, I'd recommend practice mode, because practice mode is really good if you turn off auto checkpoints in that, like where I turn on progress bar. Then you can just add a checkpoint there and then try to get as far as you need to practice it. If you ever feel like you're not doing good at a section. And this is like a triple spike. Just be aware of all the hard parts. There's a fake orb there. You're not supposed to click it. That's what a fake orb is. There. Now this is the ball section. It might remind you of one of the GD World levels. But it's really simple. You just go up and down. It's a little bit tighter than you think. You also have to be ready for those platforms that pop out of the ground and the ceiling. So I would recommend practicing this part. Okay, then this ship part, the coin is pretty early in it. You just have to remember that. Then the last coin in this level, you may not know how it works. There's an invisible orb on the second to last click. So on the second to last click like there's an orb in the like skull there. Just wait for it. There, just being the level. So in this skull, as you see, there's like an effect that showed like an orb. That was because there's an invisible orb in there, and you have to tap it. Okay, now we're going back. It says you have to be, for what I did 7 seconds off. If you have YouTube, it'll show it. If you have all the other things, it'll just open up the app. But then you just have to go back into Geometry Dash. If you don't have the apps, you can just click and then it'll take you to this. Or if you don't have an account, I don't know how it works. Then you stay off for 7 seconds, you click back on, and you get there. Don't worry if it like works a little bit differently than mine. You just have to click the like 3 lines button to get back in if you like go out of Geometry Dash. But you just have to like stay there. You don't actually have to like subscribe on YouTube or like join their Discord. You just have to be tapped off the game if you just don't want to do that. Okay. You get icons. You might want to use them. You might not. If you want to use any of these icons, always like do it first, because you don't get access to the tab in Geometry Dash World where you can play like user-made levels. Also, you can't make your own level. That is only accessible in the version where you have to pay for. But if you like start getting bored of Geometry Dash, if you didn't pay for it, I would recommend paying for it. You might not like it. I'm sorry if you don't like it, but the full game, being able to like create and being able to play a lot more levels, and like with 2.2 out, there's like a lot of different options that you can do in the level editor for if you get the full game. It might be a bit intimidating, but just remember, you'll get like better and better at it. There are also some like other videos online that'll tell you tips, but I don't know. I'm trying to destroy an icon here that still gives you a color. Remember to do it first if you want to use it, because